Hello, it's Saturday and it's 11 and I've just finished a reasonably quiet shift. Saturdays are normally steady, not very busy, but it's quite nice to have one day a week where it's not too stressful. Somebody said to me the other day that when I'm doing these vlogs I'm always smoking a cigar, and did I really ought to be doing that, because promoting smoking and smoking is bad for you, as we all know. And I thought, normally, knowing me, I would have thought to myself, well, it's my business. I smoke, it's not against the law, why shouldn't I smoke? But then I sort of thought, well, yeah, it is bad for you, and yes, it could be seen as promoting smoking. So I must be mellowing in my old age or something. But as you see, no cigar. So I don't know what to do with my hands. Trying to get this vein to come up here, but do you think if I tied something... Joke. Although I was a 60s teenager, I was never into that sort of thing. So have a glass of wine though. So, my question to you is, have you ever given a vegetarian meat? Now, I did on Thursday. Bit of a mistake, but you know, they happen. Now, if I'd left the meat off of a meat eater's breakfast, he would have just said, "Where's the meat?" And I would have said, "I am sorry, taking this plate away, sausages, bacon," you know, and he would have said, "Thank you very much." But you put bacon on a vegetarian's plate, as I did. Sweet little lady asked for poached eggs, beans, mushrooms and hash brown. I wrote it down in shorthand, and when I got back to the kitchen I had about 10 other breakfasts to do. I took the beans as bacon, by which time the person who was supposed to be in the restaurant, but I had to take the orders because I got called away, came back and was serving the breakfast, and this very, very sweet little lady, when she got her breakfast, turned into a monster. Absolute monster. And of course you can't just take the bacon off, because the plate has been contaminated by this awful stuff called meat. So I had to cook the breakfast again. Apologised profusely, and she was alright in the end. I mean, I love all my customers, but they're so different, which makes the job so interesting. Why are they? I mean, I was married to a vegetarian, and she didn't eat meat purely because she didn't like the texture or the taste, which you can't answer that, can you? But I think most vegetarians are they're just against killing animals. It could be something to do with the environment. Now, the environment as well, environmentalists, I think they call them. What's that all about? Global warming. What's that all about? Was it happening anyway? Hasn't it been happening for millions of years? Wasn't where I'm sitting now an ice cap millions of years ago? they blame people like me. I drive a 2.8 litre Jeep Cherokee. I'm to blame for global warming, or me and a few million others. And the ice caps are melting. The polar bears are getting fewer and fewer and fewer. Animals are becoming extinct, including my favourite animal of all time, which is the Bengal tiger. But didn't dinosaurs become extinct? I mean, animals dying. I mean, isn't that the evolution of the earth? You know, I mean, did dinosaurs become extinct because people? No, they couldn't, could they? So, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now, I think the T-Rex disappearing had a lot to do with Mark Bolan of the Telegraph poll, but, you know. Anyway, cheers. Nice to have a rant, and thanks for listening. And come back again and have a listen to my rant. Who knows who I'll pick on next time.